Frustrating to deal with, and
teleport back, as you can see. Has the extra item, and Kingan's still deciding to fight him. Has to flash Slayer just to get a bunch of that health back. And Peanut is going to be seen as he hops on over here, I believe, but deciding that he wants to still fight against Kingan. Good sidestep there on the spear as Kingan with an army of minions. And Shelly's just a little bit upset, as now Kingan has found Rich, gets a really nice stun as there's the Gnar into the wall. Actually traded back there as well, as Pioshik's just flashing after him. The orbs are going to land, and that's going to be first blood going over to the Olaf and DRX. They make the first move. This is actually huge for the top side of the map. That was the only place the DRX wasn't winning. Now BAO doing his best to try and eat up a few of these as Doctarm trading very nicely. But all those extra resistances are actually going to help out there as the Rel comes forward. Good sidestep from BAO, but it's not enough. Now looking for a potential dive. Oh dear, poor little BAO. He's going to get charmed, knocked up, and destroyed. Pioshik's in the area. Can't really do anything about it as all the chains get cut, unfortunately. He dives on forward, and Kingan's easily doing my job and selecting the right Drakes. As we're going to have a look at this. This is an example of BAO being absolutely out of position.
Yeah.
Didn't really have much right to be there.
Becca was, you could see the pings on the map too. Becca was actually looking to clear wards. This is going to be Kingan grabbing the Gnar ultimate here. Pioshik going in. Unfortunately, Rich just not far enough away. But yeah, Becca clearing wards meant that he should be totally fine here. Turret as well. Rich very late on the rotation over here, and after Kingan's, might be even a third time.
Yep, that's a big old Gnar into the wall, and Rich is well and truly dead. Pioshik having a merry old jaunt towards the area as Rich does get some extra movement speed from the Hyper. Might actually have an opportunity, but there's a dash through, and that's just a waste of a flash. In the end, Solka now potentially in trouble as Peanut not able to get on top of him. Pioshik body blocking at this point in time, throws down the Ragnarok as he chases Bay. Looks like he won't have too much of an opportunity here as Kingan off to the side. Seeing whether he can get over here is now, oh, the chain's barely missing. Peanut's not going to find the spear. Flash forward, actually. Quickness going to be utilized as Becca can't get in there to really defend. And that might be what killed him, but we're going to go back into a team fight here. Scatter the Weak is going to go wide. We've hijacked some quickness on Kingan's side, and we'll see whether that's going to allow him to really cause a ruckus in the back line. Oh, a lot of Silas absolutely love the quickness. Seems to be a favorite as we're trying to get the poke in that we can. DRX holding onto this one. Pioshik down relatively low as Peanut now stuck in his favorite corner of the Dragon Pit, if you remember game number 2.
Yeah. Bay, you know, was looking for a big shockwave.
Yeah.
Still has an opportunity for one. They actually have to play so carefully around Bay. Look at how aggressively he's positioned. If he gets a shockwave off, I mean, that's the fight. So they have to do something here as the Drake will leash. That's actually a huge boon for DRX. Not completely.
Yeah, health bar's actually getting low on DRX's side, and this might just mean that this cloud is going to go over.
And I'm telling you, if you get one shockwave off in one of these slower fights, that is when the go button is going to be pressed as well. Big Scour of the Week.
Yeah, there's a big engage coming through as well with the Magnet Storm, and that is a very dead Kai'Sa. So we've cast a curse him again, as Peanut also going to be falling down low. Ulti comes out from Samira, but Peanut's doing his best to try and escape, and Becca's going to be able to steal that one away.
If they had a spear or a smite, there would be a chance. I mean, they're still going to try to contest this. Rich is rotating over.
Yeah, Kingan actually trying to get over the wall. He's just doing his best to gatekeep, and they're now going to burst it down. Should be able to do so. Can they win an ensuing fight is going to be the question. Health bar disadvantage, but man advantage is pretty large. And Quad was actually in the mid lane, of course, now Solka, but now there's a team fight, and we've got a flash out. And the man that we were just talking about is going to be taken down. Bay's going to be followed, though, as BAO gets the ulti, but not able to find too much value outside of the one kill. And the Rift Herald's going to be taken down. That's a weird trade of ultimates there as Rich has to flash to get himself out of the way. Killing now. Crashdown comes in as Becca doing a whole bunch of work. Knocked up is everyone, but now the value of the Samira is shown. Double kill comes forward, and that is going to be DRX winning yet another fight.
Look at the damage output still goes in and the kill trade. That's when, you know, you're going to hear he's not afraid.
Yeah, well, we're going to gnaw back the Gnar as Kingen goes golden as well. Underneath the turret, Rich is still very low, but it looks like Kingen will be dying. Even though it does take a little while, he will go down. As BAO's going to get ulted, now trying to get that S rank, and he gets it. Massive damage, tidies him up, Quadra, in a second. That was the bait and switch.
Yeah,
Been working on that for his entire life.
Multiple, you know, teleported men into the death realm.
I like it. I like it. I'll ship the analogy.
And he knows when to press the go button. All right, watch this fight again as Kingen draws all the aggro. Everybody is rotating up. BAO is here. Look at where Becca is though. He's got the attract and repel set up here. Kingen is charmed. BAO is just working on getting his S rank. And even with the big stun coming in, he just dashes in. He's got a mortal shield bow. Becca has to follow up pulls, and it's just easy peasy. So
like
well done.
Wiper, man.
Double stun. Everybody's joinked in. It's a magic trick.
That's a champion right there, guys. That's a champion. That's balance.
As long as DRX just keep choking them out.
Well, Kyoshik may have bitten off a little bit more than he can chew here as the Ragnarok is quite late. Has himself the shield though. Becca going to keep him alive. Do get the bad news that this Baron has been started. Rich is here with Narbar in great position as Kingen steals that one away. And we do have a peel off. I wanted to go for a 50-50. Becca thought he had positional advantages. There's a three-man shockwave into the backline. Rich, though, only finds one with the Gnar, as it is going to be the Narelle going down first, and now Kingen, he gets a big old Gnar into the backline. Also, Kyoshik keeping himself alive as BAO trying to get to that S, and he gets there. Manages to take down only one, though, as this fight has been split off. Still 4 members of Nongshim are alive. Triple kill now for the Kai'Sa, but still not able to fight against BAO here, who's now...
And he was so close to getting a second proc there.
Is this the face check? Oh, the spear not going to land. Can he just 1 versus 3?
He wants to.
All of the lifesteal. It's just so crazy. Standing out of the way of the spear here as he gets Gnarred into the wall, and I have a feeling this is going to be the tidy up. Goes down into his GA. Does not have flash and does not really have too much of a hope here, as that is going...
You have to think as a big overextension. This fight is absolutely insane. Shockwave is good into the backline. Rich finds when he can. And you can see this whole fight is defined by BAO getting rank S. Once he gets it, he's going in aggressively, waiting for Bay to finish off his Zonias there, and then dives into the backline. But so much damage was done already with the Shockwave engaged that Rich is able to get into the backline and do a ton. Duckdown cleans up, but he's unfortunately out of the fight. So, ooh. This is the previous fight. I thought there was something happened live. That scared me for a second. I was like, how is he back alive? He just died. Yeah, this is, well, it was scary when it happened in real life, too, because turning that fight around and winning it by yourself with all the lifesteal he has is just not realistic. And it does have Guardian Angel. You can see the pings for back.
I know there's been a lot of people talking about 40 minutes. They are going to be able to take down this Elder, and there is just no way that DRX can actually contest. But it's starting to get very scary with Dokdam being able to dish out so much hurt himself.
Going in.
He's going to get an ulti back. Oh no, Rich is just going to get picked off. The Samira grabs that first kill, gets out of the fight immediately, but they're not done yet. Another GA is popped, and now it's Dokdam's turn.
Desperation here attempted from Bay.
Yeah, he just wants to try and kill the minions so that they can't push underneath this turret until they have Dokdam or at least Rich alive. Rich has another 10 seconds to go, but DRX, they don't want it, as there's a brilliant stolen shockwave into the backline. Bay's just going to get obliterated, and Peanut will follow suit after he comes out of his little golden cocoon. This is DRX stealing victory out of the jaws of defeat when they already had the victory before that. This has been throws and counter throws. Docdom's now alive again.
Everybody's low.
Can he do some heroics here? As, yep, we do still have Rich, and he has Mega Gnar as well. Ulti is available. Docdom, Killer
Rich!
There's a 4-man Gnar, which is just gigantic. The supercharger to keep Docdom alive as Rel will be taken down. The last Nexus turret will be taken. An exposed Nexus. Docdom will be destroyed. And there goes the Nexus as well. BAO gets the last laugh.